grumbles, standing back up. It's my first day, remember? I sound way too perky, even to my own ears. Oh yeah, well, good luck. I've heard Selah's a total asshole. I start to ask her what that means, but she's already yawning out the door, presumably to sleep until the afternoon. I take one last look in the mirror and then head into my room to grab my purse. My bed is already made and covered with throw pillows in various shades of purple. Max made fun of the fact that I was already unpacked with pictures hung and clothes organized by style by the end of my first day here, but I can't stand disorganization. I told her that when she interviewed me on the phone for the roommate position. She told me she was the polar opposite, but that she was home so rarely it shouldn't be an issue. Then she said that if I could cover half of the $1,650 monthly rent and promise not to bring home any douchebags, her words, not mine, I could move in. And $825 later, I had a place to live in Hollywood. I still smile every time I think about my new zip code. I step into the pumps, patiently waiting next to my bed, and reach for my purse. Even though it's a couple months old, I grin every time I look at this bag. It's a velour juicy daydreamer in bubblegum pink with satin bows and gold charms. I saved my tips for months to get it. I don't usually buy anything so expensive, but it was so worth it. I glance at the clock on my phone. It's 8:17 a.m. Perfect. I have just enough time to head down to the garage, get on the road, and drive from my apartment to my new office in Beverly Hills. I might even get there a little before 9 and have a chance to grab some coffee. Beverly Hills. Eek! I almost can't believe it. I've dreamed about moving to LA for most of my life, and now I'm here. The ancient elevator doors open to reveal our apartment's underground garage, which apparently always smells like trash no matter what day it is. With every step, the butterflies in my stomach seem to grow in size and strength. I start whispering the mantra I've said to myself 1,000 times over the last year whenever I've gotten nervous. I am strong, I am smart, I am courageous. I am strong, I am smart, I am courageous. The words are a litany as my heels clip-clop on the cement, and I home in on my battered Ford Explorer. I had it washed once I got here to get rid of the millions of bugs that were murdered against the windshield on the drive through 4 states, but it still looks beat up. Even if the license plate weren't from Texas, the SUV with its custom Longhorns trailer hitch would be out of place on LA streets. But it's not like I can afford to get anything else. I pull out of the garage and am just turning right onto Fountain when my iPhone starts playing I Hope You Dance by Leanne Womack. It's Mama. I hit speakerphone. I'm still not used to this whole hands-free thing in Cali. Hi! Wait, hold on. I thought this lane was clear. Now I'm stuck behind a parked car. Ugh. Come on, let me back in. Are you hollering at me, baby? Mama asked cheerfully. No, Mama, I'm trying to... Wait. Okay, I'm back in. Sorry, I was trying to merge. How are you? Oh, I'm fine. Just working on my biscuits. In the background, I can hear the rolling pin hit the edge of the counter as she works her dough down to the perfect density. My parents have owned the pit since before I was born, and even though they have plenty of faithful employees, Mama refuses to let anyone else in on her legendary buttermilk biscuit recipe. Even I don't know what she puts in those things, because a Southern woman would sooner give up her firstborn than share the secrets of her best recipe. The pit is famous for Daddy's barbecue, but no table ever leaves without working their way through at least 2 helpings of Mama's biscuits. Which is why, every day they're open, you'll find Mama in the kitchen making her biscuits. Ooh, I wish I had one right now. I'm starving. Bless your heart. Why didn't you eat something? She asks, concerned. I was too nervous before. I'll grab something later. Baby, don't start skipping meals now. You're already too skinny. Oh, I won't. I was just in a hurry. I wonder what's taking so long. I glance at the clock on my dash. 8:41. What's that, honey? Sorry, it's just I haven't gotten all that far down the street. I don't understand where all this traffic is coming from. I'm supposed to be there in 19 minutes and I'm not even to La Cienega yet. I crane my neck to try and see around the car in front of me. All I see are more cars. All right, girl, I'll let you go. Just wanted to check in. I miss ya. I miss you too, Mama. I'll call you after, okay? I push end and scoot my car forward a scant 2 feet in line. Oh, please, I can't be late. I cry out to the cars in front of me. The clock on the dash reads 8:45. Oh, God, Lord Jesus, I cannot be late on my first day. I don't know if what Max has heard about...